This is Standing in the Shadows of Love with no filters, no EQ, no compression. It's just Jamerson off the tape on digital. You can hear Levi against the bass line. How about that?
Me, it's the beginning of the end for me. 'Cause you're taking away all my reasons for living.
When the Supremes opened here, it was on a Monday night, obviously, and on Sunday night, they were in on the Ed Sullivan Show. And when they said they were going to be at the Roos Hill the next day, we blew all the phone lines out in this part of Detroit. I'll never forget that because everything just lit up and then everything went out.
It was about a lady who's very prominent, nice lady, that's still around in Detroit, and only a few people really know who she is. I know she's a good friend of ours, and she's actually a neighbor. And every time I see her, I whisper in her ear, "What's up, Bernadette?" You know.
Didn't have to sing it exactly the way I was doing it, as long as they captured the feeling.
Let me get over you the way you gotten over me.
He started playing Can't Help Myself. Then he started playing it like backwards. I said, "Man, that's Can't Help Myself. You're playing it backwards." I said, he said, "Yeah, it does sound like the same old song, doesn't it?"
We withstood the dogs, the fire hoses, the beatings, the bombings, the burnings, the maimings, the murders, and everything else they threw at us. God knows we've earned the right to be called American Americans and be free at last.
This was all happening at a time when the world was going crazy. You know, we had prejudice problems, we had racial problems.
That same show, there was a Confederate and an American flag right behind the stage.
But this music was bringing people together.
And if you read the Beatles, they were trying to go after Jameson's sound, and they were trying to do it with loudspeakers and mics, but they still hadn't caught on as to what we were doing. But then I was here in this culture, and they were over in London.
Like Barry said a long time ago, no one man is greater than the sum total. Sum total is that 11-letter word, temptation.
And David Ruffin had this demanding voice. "Come here, girl, I'm gonna love you, whether you want me to or not." Yeah, that kind of voice, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking to myself, if I get a song where David is sweet, with that sound in his voice, but he's singing something that's really sweet and melodic, I think people would like that. Had it not been for the Temptations and been for David Ruffin, you know, I may have never written My Girl.